All right, I am going to do something different. We're going to react to Night Talk. Shout out to him. I've been watching his content. He has really good content. This one says the title is Men Are Delusional Too. Um, I see here it says men can cheat but women can't. I'm interested to see what he has to say. I won't play the whole thing. I just want to see what he has to say, and then I'll get my reaction. So should be interesting because, like I said, I like his content. Um, I don't think I disagree with anything that he talks about, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's get it, babies.
Bro, I don't know why YouTube keep messing with this video, bro. This is my third time trying to make this available for everyone to see. So hopefully this attempt will work. I'm just saying this for those of y'all who've already seen it. I'm reposting it again for that reason. So yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, enjoy the video. Like and share, bro. Like, men need to see this perspective of the situation that I'm addressing in this video. All right.
Okay.
I'll holla.
Woo, that bass.
Or however you slice it and dice this to make it beneficial for you, bro. Cheating is not good. And let me preface this by saying I'm not talking about polyamory. I'm not talking about polygamy. I'm not talking about any arrangement. I'm not talking about any of this where a woman is totally aware of what she's walking into. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about deceitfulness, cheating within a monogamous relationship, right? It's wrong. No matter where you are in life, it's wrong. You may be able to get away with it because of who you are and what you can provide, but it's still wrong. So stop acting like it is, man. Y'all sound like some entitled ass women. You sound delusional. You know what I'm saying? Like, what also irritates me is when motherfuckers try to utilize like my personal situation against me in ideology. My current situation has nothing to do with it. I always say this: if I was single, bro, please believe you talking to a motherfucker that has lived on both sides of the fence, right? The current situation I'm in and my past where I wasn't a good person. And if you was to ask me back then, should men be allowed to cheat? I would say absolutely not. It's a self-serving, self-entitled, egotistical way of life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you get a pass to do whatever the fuck you want because of who you are, what you can provide, bro. But you, with that perspective, with that mindset, you know different than these motherfuckers out here on some Pizzagate. You know what I'm saying? When you are elite and have total control of your situation financially, socially, you know, status wise, and you're untouchable. That's why these motherfuckers out here can get away with the shit they do because of who the fuck they are. That don't mean it's right. You know what I'm saying? So y'all with this perspective, y'all are doing yourself a disservice, bro, because likelihood of y'all even being a top 1% of man is slim to fucking numbers. You out here like applauding this shit, celebrating like it's okay because I'm doing this and doing that, doing this. Y'all not gonna be that, but y'all are gonna end up being single and alone. Just like all these other single women that are living this entitled, delusional ass world who take years to hit the wall and it's too late. Now they singling by themselves. Y'all gonna be the same fucking way because when you elite and you have money and you make move, they don't have relationships anyway. They have arrangements, dog. You can never be yoked with somebody when there's such a disparage between who you are socially and your woman. Like you don't look at your woman as an equal in any regard. So that whole arrangement is entirely fucking different. And it's still wrong if they're moving behind a person that they love's back deceitfully, right? Like make it make sense, dog. Make it make sense. Like if it's right, that means that if you're with somebody exclusively, monogamously, and you out here fucking other hoes, and your girl comes up to the window of it, it's going to hurt her. So that means that you're volunteering to potentially hurt your woman. So what does that say about you? That means you fucked up on the inside a little bit, bro. And that's all it is. And it's an excuse to move up. I can do what I want because of who the fuck I am, which is a fucking selfish ass, self-righteous, entitled, egotistical way to and live life. And I know, cause I used to be there. And it's not right, dog. It's not right. Like to this day, I feel bad about shit I used to do. And that shit sits with you. It stays with you, bro. It's either you're a good person or you're not, right? Either you're gonna be monogamous or you ain't. Right? So stop coming up here with these justifications of why you can and why you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like those who have set their lives up can do what they want. That's valid. And if everybody's transparent about it, cool. But just because you make it move does not give you the right to hurt motherfuckers because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? I know I can get away with it, so I'm going to do it. It's the same kicking a fucking puppy, bro. You know the puppy love you is indefensible. You kicking it any fucking way. Same shit as fucking cheating on the girl who ain't going nowhere, dog. You kicking a puppy, bro. Right? But nah, I got my yearns, I got my desires, I gotta get my rocks off, dog. Okay, then don't be with nobody, bro. you want your cake and eat it too. And the whole thing about, men are physical, women are emotional. On a grand scale, cool, dog, but one don't make one worse. You know what I'm saying? So like men cheat is physical, women cheat is emotional. So I'm more hurt because you emotionally getting fulfilled from this man and you're not doing it for me. All right. Say for instance, you find your girl cheating, she ain't emotionally fulfilled at all. She just wants some. How's that gonna make you feel? As territorial as men are, bro, I would probably be more hurt. What you mean? I'm not satisfying you physically, bro? That's a fucking bow to a man's ego. But nah, it's just physical, it's emotional. Man, get that shit out of here, bro. Y'all just out here justifying to stroke your own egos, which is going to set y'all up for failure in the long run because the majority of these women are not going to sign up for that. And then the women that you do get to sign up for this are not the type of women you want because something's wrong with them. I'm cool with him doing whatever he want, long as my bills taken care of. You want that type of woman in your life? You want that to be the mother of your kids? Nah, bro. You want the gold shit.
Okay, I think I got yes. Okay, so he's not. I'm gonna just say about that. I mean, he's right on. Um, I know there was a thing on the internet last year. I think the year before last, even part of this year, saying that men can cheat but women can't. And so I will speak on that. That's first off, it's the way it's worded is kind of stupid. So we gotta break it down. When I think when you hear that statement, it automatically triggers people. It doesn't really trigger me because I could care less. Um, so I'm gonna try to break this down. So basically, that statement is the way it is because they're looking at the biological difference between men and women. When men, so how it typically works is when men cheat, it's just a physical thing, but they can still stay with their family. But typically, when a woman cheats, that relationship was pretty much over with from the beginning because a woman parabonds with people. So once she has sex with someone, logically, once a woman has sex with someone, she parabonds, meaning that. And the reason why that happens is because women have more to lose when you think about it. Because, see, women can get pregnant, which in turn could leave them, especially in other countries, homeless, right? Because now you have a kid, you got to provide for this kid, and that's not an easy thing to do as a woman, especially again if you live in a certain type of country. Here, it's probably not a big deal because you have the government that'll help you, but other countries don't have governments that will help you. In fact, there are actually some countries that don't even have child support laws. I was actually looking at the Philippines, and y'all can comment over in the Philippines if I'm right or wrong on this. But what I was looking at is that they have child support, but it's not the way it is in the U.S. See, in the U.S., you are forced to pay. In the Philippines, it's not really technically child support. It's basically the woman can sue you and win the lawsuit, but they also don't enforce the lawsuit. So they don't garnish wages or stuff like that. All you can do is sue and hope that he pays, but they don't have a surefire way, from what I read, to actually enforce that. So that means that the guy don't even have to really. He won't be going to jail. Like in the U.S., you'll go to jail if you are having to pay child support. They will enforce it, and if you don't pay it, they'll put you in jail. And not only that, suspend your license, which I think is outrageous because that's actually counterproductive. But we're not gonna get into that. But that's where that comes from. Again, it's a biological difference between men and women. But the statement itself is just stupid. Like he said, no one should be cheating. You just need to be forthright when it comes to relationships and dating. If you don't want to be committed to one woman, just put on your profile or let them know, hey, I want to be able to date multiple women. Just be forthright and come forthright with it. Same thing with women. Like women need to do the same thing. So that would prevent a lot of issues. But yeah, he's not far off from that. I think men who have this mindset that it's because they have money, status, and power that they can just go out and willy nilly cheat on their spouse. That's not okay. I think you need to talk to your spouse, see if it's okay. Now there are some women out there that have agreements with their significant other because they know that they're gonna cheat, but there are rules, there are things about it, and there's a lot of, believe it or not, especially in the area that I'm in, where poly is a pretty big thing. There are a lot of people that have open marriages. Matter of fact, I have a coworker, an old coworker that I used to work with. She has an open marriage, so um, communication and setting boundaries is very important. And like I said, with men that have this mindset that I can just cheat and do whatever I want to do, they don't need to be out here dating in the first place or committing. And women just need to be careful about who they choose as a mate. So, all right, y'all go shout out to Night Talks. Anyways, I am out of here, peeps. Take care. Peace, and I am gone.